Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the cards for today for the 25th of January 2017. Those of you that aren't subscribed to the channel, you won't have got a notification, but I have started doing monthly videos as well. I posted the last of them yesterday, so if you want to go to the YouTube site, there will be a monthly video for February with your star sign as well. So please let me know what you think of them. I had a lot of fun doing them, but I think that is going to be sort of a permanent fixture now to Love Buddha. It's giving me more work, but hey, I enjoy doing them. So, right, okay, back to today. Now, there's a change in the air. I said yesterday, that the times they were a-changing. I felt it yesterday myself, and the cards today are verifying it. Beautiful, beautiful cards. I'm loving them. So, at last, after a long, long time, I'm actually going to be able to give you some good news. So the first card that we have here is the Nine of Cups. Now, this is often known as the wish card, and it tells you that a dormant period or a bit of an unhappy period within your life is either over now or it soon will be, and it's like this is about getting your rewards for all of your hard work. This card, I think the reason I love it is because it talks about daydreams and dreams and happiness. And, it's a bit like a Tanya card, this, I think, full of unicorns and butterflies, But this card talks about happiness, joy, fulfillment, and it is one of the most positive cards in the pack here. It's got a very, very karmic feel to it as well. And it sort of says that you are going to get payback now for anything that you've endured, all of your hard work you've done, and just for sticking in there as well, and this tells you the good times, security and happiness are on its way as well. And what I like about this card is this card always talks to me about abundance in a way, but a lot of people, when you mention abundance, they automatically think it's monetary wise. I feel that this is about inner riches, not the material kind at all. This is inner riches, and some people don't have those. So if you do, it's saying be very grateful for them, because this means that you are truly rich. Whenever I get this card, I always get that, some people are so poor that all they have is money, and that's what comes with this. Now, this card is talking about being happy in your own skin. If you can actually look at yourself and think, you know what, yeah, I'm doing it right, even though environmentally things might be going against you, but oh, sorry, things might be going against you, but this is saying, this is saying that these are your inner riches. They're sorted. This is about having it within yourself to be happy even through the darkest of times, and that is pretty hard for us, but like I say, we can do it. Happiness is an inside job. It comes from within. And what this is saying, is that anything that you may have been wishing for, even if this is just peace of mind, that it's sort of yours for the taking. And it's like, I just want to breathe a big sigh of relief here, because like I say, it's a sigh of satisfaction, and this is what you've been waiting and hoping for. Now, this card as well also reminds you to count your blessings. Like I say, I mentioned yesterday, gratitude is key. And what this is saying is like, this is about, even our five senses. People say, I have nothing, I've got nothing. And it's like, yeah, of course you can. You've got your five senses, So this is saying appreciate what is around you, appreciate what you have got rather than focusing on your lack as well. So, there can be simple things that are present in your life that we actually take for granted a lot. So if you are listening to your favorite piece of music, be grateful for that and be thankful, because some people can't hear that. If you see a beautiful flower, then thank the universe for allowing you to see that. Some people haven't got the gift of sight. If you have a loved one there that comes and gives you a hug or is there at the end of the phone or whatever, be grateful for that, because some people don't have that. So this card is telling you to open your eyes, to the wonderful things that we experience on a daily basis and we take for granted as well, because often we just dismiss these, but when they aren't there, then this is when we miss them, So when we take the wonder out of life and when we appreciate all of the little things, I've just been able to stick the kettle on there, to have my morning cup of tea. Some people have to walk miles to get water, So this is what I'm saying, you might not have everything you want, but you have everything you need within life. And when you appreciate this is when you can experience real pleasure, So this card is telling you to be thankful. There's a happiness coming in, there's a contentment, there's a feeling like, yeah, it's okay. I'm very lucky. I was talking about this yesterday, about the very lucky position that I'm in, and somebody was saying, where is it you're moving to? And I was like, I don't know. And they were going, oh, you're not scared? And I went, no, I'm actually very lucky. Who else could just pop a pin in a map and see where they're going? So like I say, feeling very grateful for that. So it's a lovely card, and I really feel when I'm looking at this card as well, it's sort of like, the guy in the picture has his arms folded, so I feel that he is it's like he's keeping his personal power to himself. He's got his solar plexus blocked off. So this is like, I'm not giving my power away to anybody. I've done that. It doesn't work for me. It does not make me happy. So I'm going to block it off. I'm going to keep my personal power to myself, and I'm just going to have it all bubbling within me, and I'm going to actually feel fine, So like I say, really good good card this. I'm also getting a sense of security coming in, feeling a lot more secure than what you have, sort of as if you're on for solid footing. And what I'm getting as well with this is there's a lot of healing coming around, which I've talked about this week already, but also a lot of, I feel, talking about how you feel as well. So expressing this gratitude to people as well, and telling them that you are thankful for them, and when we give, this is when we receive as well, So there's a real, it's just like, it's a lovely slushy feeling coming in with that card today. So I really like it. And then we have the Osho card is celebration. And again, I love this card, and this talks about friendships. Now, this made me laugh when this came out, because if we have a look, they're dancing in the rain. And that is sort of one of my favorite pastimes. Every time it starts raining, I go in, especially as the weather starts to get warmer as well, But a lot of people, oh, it's raining. It's like, yeah, but your skin's waterproof, just go out in it. Rain on your face and rain on your body actually makes you feel alive. There's places in the desert which would, they would kill for rain, So like I say, don't let anybody rain on your parade, they've just said. And that's what I feel is coming in with this. So it's like, even if it's raining, you can have happiness dancing in it. So don't let externals get you down. This is what this card is saying, and like I say, rain washes away so much. It's very invigorating, to stand in the rain. But this card is talking about friendships, and it's telling us to appreciate the friendships that we have in our life, because these bring us joy. We can have relationships, we can have all of that, but our friendships are what matter, and this card is saying the true friendships, that is, if you have them in life, this is when you are blessed, because true friendship is based on equality, trust, and acceptance, which are key for any healthy relationship. I'm very lucky. Yesterday, I connected with quite a few of my friends. One of them phoned me out of the blue from an airport, and I was nearly jumping up and down on the sofa because I was so excited, and they were excited, and it was like, oh, this is absolutely amazing, and we were just proper buzzing, I was very happy that he was happy, he was very happy that I was happy. So it was like I say, it was give and take, but it really was like wonderful, and their life's taking a turn for the better, and that's amazing to see. I spoke to a dear friend who lives in France as well, and just catching up with these people. It doesn't have to be for a reason, with your friends. You don't have to phone them for a reason. Just phone them to say, you know what, I was thinking about you, and I just want to say how much I care and how much I love you, and how much I appreciate you being in my life. Because when you have these people in your life, you know, please don't take them for granted, because these people, you should, you know, don't wait until somebody's dead to say how much you love them. You know, that is sort of my motto within life as well. You know, now when you share these beautiful moments with friends, you know, they are what matter. They are what makes things better. You know, they're truthful moments, they're heartfelt moments, and these are priceless. Like I said with this, you know, some people are just so rich, all they have is money. This is about, you know, when you have friendships like this, and when you have, you know, trust, and when you know that people have your back, you know, this is priceless. You know, and true friends are worth their weight in gold. You know, and true friends also remind you of your worth when you forgot it as well. True friends will not have an agenda. You know, they will not try and bring you down. They will be happy for you when they see you going up, even if that means that you've got to part from them, you know, on your journey. You know, they will be happy to see that, because that is what true friendship is. And that is when the love is unconditional. There is no agenda. There is no, I want this from you, and then I will be your friend. It's, you know what? I'm giving you my friendship. It is the greatest gift that I have. I'm giving you that. Please take it and do what you want with it. You know, and it's, I'm getting a little bit emotional here, you know, because it's, friends are the people who sing the words to your song back to you when you've gotten them, you know, and like I say, that is absolutely priceless. So life can get us down at times, you know, but our friends will always help us see the brighter side. um, you know, and we will do the same for them as well, you know. So this is how it works both ways. The energy that's exchanged is pure and it's balanced. So what this card is saying today is take time to show your friends appreciation. I'm actually going out with one of my dear friends today, so I'm really looking forward to that. God knows what will happen. There's always something happens when we go out together, but you know, that's part of the fun, part of the frisk. You know, so like I say, this card is saying, please show your friends your appreciation today. They've been through, you know, you've had the good times with them, but they've also been there during the bad times as well. And friendship sort of gives us a sense of belonging, which is very different to family as well. You know, friends love us unconditionally, and they're the family that we choose for ourselves. You know, it's sort of like, yeah, you're a little bit weird. I tell you what, let's hang out. You know, and that's how friendships are born. If you look at any of your friendships, you know, you didn't set out and go, right, okay, I'm going to go and find a friend today. But through synchronistic, you know, ways, this person who was once a stranger actually now is one of the most important parts of your life. You know, so like I say, it's you know, think about that with friendships. You know, really think about your friendships today, because I think they're just, you know, they're meant to be celebrated. It's a celebration of life today. You know, so like I say, this is about, you know, feeling it dip within as well. I feel feeling this joy, feeling this contentment, feeling this belonging as well deep within, you know, and then it will just spill over. You know, you might even have a few tears of gratitude, but that is fine. You know, this is about enjoying life's song and enjoying life's dance, you know, and just enjoying life, you know. So be thankful for the bonds that you have today. You know, like I say, your friends are around in the darkest times, but they can always turn the light on, and they will be there in the lightest times. And like I say, I feel good times are coming as well. You know, they can make you smile through your tears, and this is what you really need to be grateful for. I get called soppy a lot because I tell people that I love them, you know, on a daily basis when I speak to them. It's never ever not meant, because I couldn't say those words if I don't mean them. But the thing is, you know, they say that I'm soppy, but the thing is, I've lost a lot of people, you know, who I didn't feel that I told enough. So, you know, whether they think it's soppy or not, I'm going to tell them. And if I say to you, I love you, that is coming from the bottom of my heart, because I cannot say those words if I don't. You know, too many people throw the words around now, and I don't like that. You know, how people, yeah, I love you, and what, that isn't heartfelt. You know, that isn't sincere. You know, a lot of people will say, I love you, because they're feeling a little bit insecure, and they will want you to say the same to them. So, like I say, be very careful, you know, of where you are saying I love you, because them words are very, very important. And if you say them to somebody, you need to be able to back them up with actions, you know. So, like I say, you know, go out and tell your friends you love them. Don't if you don't, but go out and tell them if you do. You know, open up today. It doesn't matter whether they'll think you're stupid or silly or soppy or whatever. You know, they will take their words on board, and that will mean a lot to them as well. We don't have to wait for a special occasion to celebrate, because every day is special, you know, because every day we wake up breathing, and some people don't actually get that gift, you know. So, like I say, there's music, there's laughter, there's oh, I don't know. There's like a childlike feeling here. It's sort of like a new phase is coming, you know. And invite your friends to share it with you, because, you know, happiness is so much better when it's shared. So that's a lovely one as well. I'm really, really excited with these cards today. And the Osho one, this is lush as well. Here and now. This is saying be fully present, okay? The past is gone. The past does not exist anymore. The future does not exist yet. You know, so it's not there. I have a tattoo on my wrist. It's gone really ugly now because it's years old. But I got that done in Thailand, and it basically says, don't worry about the past, you can't change it. Don't worry about the future, you can't predict it. Live for today. Be strong. Live for today. You know, and that is what that means. And that's what this card is saying, you know. If we have a look, the girl on it is sitting in like a bit of a meditative pose, you know, like a meditation pose. And this is just about taking time to say, right, okay, just to breathe, to enjoy it, you know. That if you have a look, there's love, there's hearts coming out there, you know, there's open doors for her. She's sitting high up so she can actually see the world around her, and she's saying, you are here. And this is it. You are nowhere else apart from here today. You know, today is important. Today you need to get things done. Today you need to enjoy it and revel in it. Worry about tomorrow, you know, but today just take time for you. Take time to spend with your friends. Take time to remember who you are, and when you do that, you will feel this lightheartedness. You know, you might have loads of shit going on. You might be in the middle of a shitstorm, but today, forget that. You can't do anything about it at the moment, you know. What you can do is you can actually say, today I will be happy, you know, and you can enjoy that happiness. And today I will tell somebody that I love them, you know, one of my friends, that I love them. And you can do that. That doesn't cost. It doesn't matter how much of a shitstorm you're in. You can do that. Today I will be grateful for what I have, and today I will be appreciative for what I have as well. So that's what this card is saying here, you know. And we're coming out of a phase. I really, really feel it, you know. You may still not be fully moving, but that doesn't matter, you know. You have the use of your limbs. You can breathe, you can smile, you can think, you can, all of these things, you know. Some people haven't got that pleasure. So, yeah, just be today, you know, be you, be funny, be grateful, and, you know, be jolly. I never use the word jolly, but that's the word that's just come in there, you know, jolly. But absolutely fabulous, fabulous feeling with these cards. Hook up with an old friend. Phone an old friend out of the blue. You may phone them once a month or whatever at a certain time. Be spontaneous today and do it out of the blue, you know, and catch up, and you will instantly feel better. I promise you for that. So I hope you like those cards. If anybody would like a reading with me, please get in touch via the link below to my Facebook page or to my website. I have phone, Skype, email, Facebook Messenger appointments available. And like I say, just take a sigh of relief and just enjoy today. I've got a real good feeling today is going to be a good day, you know. So take some of that energy and just roll with it. See where it goes. Okay. So I hope you like those cards, and I'll be back tomorrow with the card of today. Satnam.